We've got head coach Michelle Clark-Hurt, and we're looking straight into questions from you guys.
Coach, can we take it from right there before we get into the game? Just, we weren't sure if students were going to be able to be here. Just how fun was it to see that they were able to come out this year?
Well, I was really excited last night when I got the tweet that they were definitely going to be here, and it just means a lot. I think the most important thing is this is what it's all about. Just really, grateful that UTSA, you got to get a team to agree to come and play at 11 o'clock in the morning. But again, just really excited about that energy and the opportunity for us to play in front of them, and then for them to have a chance to, get out of school, even though they haven't been in school in a couple. To get out of school and come here and be a part of this is always awesome.
Held them to 20% shooting and then 16 points overall in the second half. Just a good rebounding performance considering how UAB.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what we talked about. I talked about our energy and our effort at halftime, and taking it up a notch, and being able to do the things that we had talked about before we can continue to keep getting better. And I really thought that we dictated the tempo in the second half, as far as in even pressing a little, but going back in the zone and doing a lot of different things, and was really proud of how we adjusted.
DJ scores 15 points. She keeps people playing high level for you guys, don't she?
Yeah, and we need that. And I am on D every single day because she has that ability to do that day in and day out. And I'm really proud of her because she's stepping up, and we need that. We need that other consistent player that can shoot it and rebound and do the things that she can do. And so it's been really good for us. And she has 5 rebounds, 3 offensive, 3 steals. I mean, you look at her line, and we need that. And so I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of the way the team came back and how we competed and took care of home court.
What a good day Saturday for Redeem. Just what has this week been like for her? Just sort of that was like the first time where she really did not have a good game, and then to come back tonight and really
shows you the type of player that she is. She had an unbelievable week when we got back, and so I'm not surprised, and I knew she would play well because she wants to be really good. And so when we got back, she definitely was not happy with her performance. We talked about it. We talked about kind of the game situation and how the flow went, and I think that she kind of understood it more about in the beginning. And I'm still, as a coach, you still learn your players, and I know we're into January right now, and we're into games but we got a lot of young players, and I'm still learning as far as how and what they can handle when they can handle it, meaning if they can be subbed out and put back in, if it's a long break on the bench, how would they perform when they get back in? So it's really good because she came in really locked into what she needed to do. She is used to playing a certain way, putting the ball on the floor a lot. We've really been working with her, posting up more, getting closer to the basket so she doesn't have to dribble. She did a couple of those moves tonight where she didn't have to. So as a coach and as a coaching staff, those are the things that you keep watching and you're excited about because she wants to take what we're giving her in practice and put it on the floor.
I heard you mention at UAB where they just sort of played up a little bit and let her get to the basket. And I noticed tonight they started that way. So how is she able to adjust during games when she can't get there? Just eventually she does work.
Yeah, well, you got to keep moving, and that's what we talked to her about. That's what we've been talking about. She got to do her work early. In the post, you got to do your work early. You got to be able to establish that position, what you want, because the defense is trying to stop you from getting there. So we talk about that a lot, and she's very coachable, and so she's becoming to understanding and learning that she has to be able to adjust in the game, and I think that's what she's doing very well.
Kayla Smith started tonight.
Yes.
This year just, I guess, is really, really improving that.
Yeah, and it's just really good for our team. You have a veteran who started before, who has all these minutes, and I get a little emotional thinking about nobody knows, a couple months, you don't know if you're going to have a chance to play basketball again. And now, she's back out and she's doing everything she can to get back where she's at. And, as a coach, of course, everybody wants to win a ton of games, but, it's about those players. And to have her be able to be in the position she's in right now and to play 16 minutes today, I'm really excited for her.
4 for 18 shooting from Tasia tonight, the best night. Does your offense change much whenever she's not hitting shots and you still want everybody else get in there? Do you change an approach at all whenever?
Well, I think it helps when you have D who can score and the different people, Raheem scoring and Ivy scoring, so it helps. The thing that's, everybody's going to give Tasia their best shot every night. We got to continue to keep working with her to understand and know. I think that there's times how they're guarding her. I think sometimes walking under and doing a lot of different things when she shoots the ball and how she shoots. And my job as a coach is to make sure that, I'm helping her get better, but also to make sure that the referees are aware of the things that are going on. So, I think, she still ends up with 17 points and 4 rebounds. She turned it over more than she normally does. So at the end of the day, this team is based on team. Tasia's a great player, just like Ivy and everyone else, but we got to continue. People are going to throw their best shot at her. And again, you're right. Shooting-wise, it wasn't her best night, but I know she'll come back and go to work and be ready to go.
At Marshall on Sunday, what do you expect from her?
Oh, yeah, this league is just, we got to go on the road now for 3 straight. We've been very fortunate to be home, and now we're going to have to go, and they shoot threes. They have, Shayna Gore, who's actually a player who does unbelievable, can score, shoot the 3, get to the basket. And then they have Hamilton, that big kid on the inside, who always gives us problems, can rebound, can face up. So it's going to be a tough environment for us, and we got to get ready, and we got to be ready to go. It's a Sunday game at 1 o'clock, so we got to get our minds shifted and ready to move on to the next one.
Cindy's knee still bugging.
Yeah, it is. We're kind of trying to figure out, she's good at practice, she's not, so it's nothing really serious, but we got to really figure out when she's going to be healthy enough to get out there and do what she can do, because when she's limited, it doesn't help us. So we thought she was ready today, put her on the floor, didn't look as good, so I didn't want to take any chances, so we just got to try to get her back.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you all.
Thank you.